this for over a year. Why does this enter the discussion now? Why wasn't it brought to our attention earlier?
I don't think that's, I don't think.
It's not an issue?
I don't think it's an issue.
Okay, then we can cross that one off. Thank you very much, Dave, for bringing it to our attention, but it's not an issue. This whole thing has been somewhat disingenuous because the wages figured here are not total city costs. And I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from. And you know, the money that could be saved by utilizing seasonal part-time help is exactly the point I think that needs to be looked at. And a complete work plan needs to be structured, presented to the council, so that we can compare that option. That's exactly what we've been trying to get across for the last 4 years.
And we have been telling you that part-time seasonal work does not work in the public works environment.
It will. I can guarantee it.
Minor portions, and we have found.
And that is
to not
exactly
meet
the kind of
advantage,
work that
because
we
you
would
get sick of
attach to
taking
them.
them out and showing them, and you say, okay, you just got done sweeping the floor, go do it again, because I don't have time to deal with you. I have more important jobs that I have to do.
If your leadership skills, Dave, in my opinion, are of that degree, then we need to have some coaching set up and have Mr. Sarvey work with you to help you achieve a higher level of leadership skills in that area. Leadership and coaching is going to be...
Or do you want me to train other people and then move them on to another job?
Yes,
Which one?
yes, both of them.
That doesn't work in the
Because
public works environment.
It will work. It
Have
works.
you worked in the public works environment?
Yes, I
Mr.
have.
Lumpy?
Yes, I have, Dave,
When what?
actually. When?
Take it easy, Dave.
Then just,
You can check the employment record at the city of Rushford. I would suggest that we table this and give us an opportunity to work on creating the structure for the mowing that would include seasonal part-time help and arrive at an accurate cost for comparison. I don't think it will take us that long to achieve that.
so take the numbers that they've developed, roll it forward to 2014, and then instead of Kirk, use the part-time or the seasonal.
Use part-time as much as we can.
Okay.
That means, maybe that means putting Mr. Howe in charge of the mowing, or Roger. I don't know. Let's take a look at what we can create. And I guess that would put that in the form of a motion to direct staff to create a work plan incorporating seasonal part-time help and establish an accurate cost for the mowing in 2014.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Bunkie, second by Mr. Colvinson. Any questions, comments, or otherwise?
Can I be sure I have the motion right?
Go ahead.
Direct staff to create a work plan incorporating seasonal part-time help. Wait, no, this is for mowing season? Seasonal part-time help and establish accurate costs for the mowing. Is that it?
Yep.
That's the motion. Any questions or comments?
question, if the bid, Myers bid was for 113 acres, what about, shouldn't it be compared 136, both of them?
No, because we've only asked them to cut certain areas. That's the way the bid was developed. We anticipated that the Public Works was going to cut some of the grass. That's the way it was presented to council. That's the way the RFP was approved to go out. What Dave's trying to show you is that his numbers were inflated because it took into account cutting all of the areas, not just the ones that were in the RFP. So we'll pare those down, and we'll come back with different numbers.
But on this one sheet, it was comparing the
Yes,
parcel that we have.
yes, that's how we did the breakdown. That's why I didn't want to present it at the last meeting, because he was showing an annual number, and I wanted to show per line, or per area. That's why he went through and did all that math. But what we'll do is we'll back Kurt's wages out. We'll increase the wage and benefit package to match 2014 numbers. And we'll plug in a part-time hourly rate that we think is appropriate, and we'll rerun the number.
Compare apples to apples,
But it certainly seems to me that that number's gonna be less than what was presented to you. But let's.
And I hope it is.
Yep, let's just take a look at it.
So just for the record, Terry said he had no reason to believe, not disbelieve those numbers. We're not buying these numbers that Public Works is presenting us?
I think we can all admit, Your Honor, that the numbers don't reflect that 2014, they don't show the 1.25% increase.
Okay, well, you gotta show what your wages of your employees have been doing. I mean, you're comparing 2014, not very bad, 2013, that's all I'm saying.